This is Michelle Knight and welcome to your April astrology. For all signs, it's going to be a pretty intense month. It's a month of going backwards and dealing with the past, as not only do we have Mercury going retrograde, we have Pluto, Lord of Transformation, going retrograde, and we have Mars, planet of action, going retrograde, going backwards. We're all being pulled into the past. On top of that, we have an incredible star of David. Now, some astrologers may disagree with me, but if you count Vesta and Juno, we do have a Star of David, and I believe we can tune into that energy. Here is your very magical April astrology.
I heard you say, meet you in the long grass, something good at long last, and we're away.
Gemini, for all of us, this is a mystical month, and for you in particular, it's actually about you coming out of your comfort zone and getting yourself out and about, mingling, networking, socializing, but understanding your connection to more than just individuals, but possibly to new groups of people, a new idea, and kind of conjuring your reality in a new way, having the belief that you can create your life and create wonderful things happening. Maybe that you're being a bit beaten down or a bit kind of feeling disconnected, but this month it's all change. Venus, the planet of love, is going into a position that isn't about individual love or romantic relationships, unless of course you go out into a crowd, then there's a good chance that love could find you. But it's about feeling connected to the world and understanding your vital place within it. Now, we also have a new supermoon on the 7th, which is again in that energy. It's a new journey for you with new ideas, new experiences, but kind of involves being social. So if you've been a bit of a hermit, this is the month to really get out there, strut your stuff, show your stuff, most importantly, share your stuff and share your love. We have the Star of David on the 13th and a mystic rectangle also. It's a very intense part of the month. I know some astrologers think, Juno and Vesta, doesn't matter. But I believe that these energies are coming to us to create, in some cases, subtle change, but nonetheless profound change within our way of thinking, our way of experiencing the world. And it's awakening us really to try and take care of the earth and take care of other people and just be kinder in general. It's a very, very important time in history. But moving away from that little lecture, I have to say for you personally, you're thinking about who you are in the world, and you're thinking about your career, and you're thinking about your everyday reality outside. How do you find the world that you're living in at the moment? How do you find the people around you? Are you inspired? Do you feel excited by the ideas that you're sharing with other people or not? Suddenly, a whole host of opportunities is coming to you this month to do something different, to experience life differently. And if you embrace it, it brings about quite significant change in your life, but not like scary change, just almost a sense of letting go of a burden and suddenly becoming aware and seeing the world with new eyes. Also for you, there's some deep stuff going on. We have Pluto going retrograde in quite a primal position for you. We also have Mars going retrograde, and you're thinking about your relationships and how you can heal them. Perhaps you're even thinking about your relationships from the beginning of your life to now, recognizing any patterns and what you can do to heal and transform your relationship to yourself now and your relationship to other people. There may be passion coming to you from the past or a reawakening of sexuality and passion. It's very interesting this month in general. Now, we have Mercury, your ruler, trining Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, and you're reevaluating things when it comes to your home and family. And again, there can be healing and the soothing of wounds and the reconnecting of emotions. When Pluto goes retrograde, you may experience some profound emotions from the past. Again, it's looking back at your childhood in some way and planting some new solid foundations for your future. We have a full moon on the 22nd that's making you also look at how you're taking care of yourself. There's an opportunity to step into a healthier way of being, to transform habits. There's also a lot of hard work, or you suddenly knowing what it is you have to do work-wise to transform. Okay, your ruler is going retrograde on the 28th, which brings about lots of connection to the past. It may invite some experience or conversation with someone about the past, and you suddenly magically see it differently and transformed. This is a mystical month for you. It's a deep, important month for you, but it's almost like you can recollaborate your life in some way, fiddle with a few things and create a wonderful future. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
If you like this, please come to my website where there's thousands of articles from psychic to soulmate and lots of free tarot readings, www.michelleknight.com. And for all the written astrology of this month, week, or even day, go to horoscope.co.uk. Take care.